Hey, what's up? It's Josh Shanley, and I'm shooting this video because some folks in some different mastermind groups and Facebook groups that I'm in have been asking about doing Facebook ads or how to use Facebook ads to get a positive ROI, either to build a list or to make sales. And we've gotten pretty good at it through a lot of testing and trial and error and and just taking action in our business. So I thought I would share how we're doing it. That's getting the most ROI right now. Now, Facebook is always changing, so what I share today may not hold true forever, but right now it's working pretty great. So you might want to have a pen and paper handy. I have not scripted this at all, so this is going to be me sort of flying by the seat of my pants, but the way that we are seeing the best results right now is to use what Facebook calls promoted posts. So there are basically three different ways you can use Facebook ads. You can use them, and I'll bring up one of our main fan pages for our primary business. There are three different ways that you can do ads. Basically, you can take them off of Facebook, take them to a squeeze page or landing page or something like that, or webinar registration page. You can keep them inside of Facebook and send them to a tab, or you can send them to a promoted post, which a post is just you updating. Well, I guess because I'm recording, I'm having a little problem bringing that up. But driving traffic to a post would just be sending traffic to a post, just like, let me close this. And my computer's being a little slow, probably because I'm recording. But so it would be sending to something like this right here, which actually I set up this morning, and it's really simple. It says free workshop, close an extra deal a month for free with Facebook, the link to the go-to webinar, and I included an image with the register now button, and I'll show you why I included the image of the register now button in my explanation as why I think these are working so fantastically. To do a post like this is really simple. You just use this right here and just type in what you want. I'd actually have to switch to the to the page itself. We want to make it as the page, and you'd upload your photo and you'd put a little text, a link to your whatever your offer is, and voila, there you have it. So let's take a look now. I set this one up in particular this morning, and in this case, I promoted it for $200 to our existing fans, but I also did it to I also ran two other ads, which I'll show you as well, that were not to our existing fans. But just look at the activity we're getting from our fans. So for $14, 49 people have viewed the photo. 30 people have clicked the link, which is the link to the go-to webinar registration page. And 6 people have liked it. And 2 page post shares. So 2 people have shared it also. That's pretty cool. So for about 50 cents, we're getting clicks to the registration page for about 50 cents a click. And here's what I would say about this methodology is, generally speaking, the registration rate is much, much higher from these clicks than if you were doing a Facebook ad directly to the registration. Because there's like inherent social proof that they're clicking from this instead of clicking from an ad and immediately going off there. I've tested it. If I run an ad directly to a go-to webinar registration page, I maybe get 10 to 20% conversion. In this methodology of doing it, I get 50, 60, sometimes 75% conversion. So it's phenomenal. So for 15 bucks, we got, let's now, why don't I do this? I'll bring up, and I'm actually in my partner's account because that's where we manage our paid ads. Let's look at the ads that I ran for this. I was running ads to this same post, but for people who weren't fans. So in this example, I'm running an ad to a segment. What I did was, this is something new that Facebook allows you to do, is I uploaded our email database and created a segment on Facebook. So you can upload your own sort of retargeting list, I guess would be a way to describe it. And I ran an ad for that. So for $7, we've gotten 8 link clicks, which isn't the greatest, but it's still less than $1 a click. And again, the conversion is much higher than if I take them off. Plus, I'm getting all this other activity. So I'm getting people that are liking the page, other actions. I don't know what other actions are in this case. See full actions report. We can see that. Video plays. I'm not even sure. That's weird because this isn't a video. But maybe they clicked on a different video, on a different page, or a different post of the ad. And then this is one where I was just going to a broad audience. We were just running this to a target of about 150,000. In this case, our core business is for real estate agents and realtors. And we have a target of about 156,000. And on this one, we've spent $15 and we've gotten 13 clicks. So a little more than $1 here. But still not too bad. We've spent, let's see here, we've spent about $40, I think, and I'll bring up real quick to show you that we've gotten, now that's just the traffic we're paying for. That doesn't account for the viral and social traffic as well. But I just want to show you here that at the time that I posted those, I had 31 registrants. We now have 105, and I'm doing nothing else to get registrations but that activity on that post. So 105, what's that? That's 70-some registrations from very little investment. Again, I can't guarantee this will all work like this for you, but I'm just showing you what's working for us. Let me show you a different way to do it. We have a continuity program. It's $30 a month that we offer a $1 free trial to. And we've got a video sales letter that is pretty content heavy as far as video sales letters go. There's actually like actionable content in the video sales letter. It's about 15 minutes long. And we've been running, I just actually paused this because we're having a little problem with our software, of what we're actually delivering. But I originally set this ad campaign up in November. But I had it paused for a little bit. I turned it back on last week. So in the last 7 days, we've spent $267. And actually, I'm going to pause this for a second because I meant to do something. I wanted to calculate the what we've gotten from this ad. So I'm going to pause this for 1 second, and I'm going to calculate that and come right back. Okay, so I ran some numbers on the return that we've gotten on this $267. So we spent $267. Let me open up a blank text pad here. And so we spent $267. We signed up 15 trials of $29.95 per month. Okay, so if all of those stayed and made their first payment, that equals what does that equal? 450. We know that they all won't. For us, it's about 60%. So let's just say it's 200. Now we do know that if they stay, they're going to stay for 5, 6 on this program. 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to calculate our recent average, but it's pretty good. But let's say lifetime value, lifetime customer value. Let's just say, I don't know, it's easily going to be $1,000. Now, what's more interesting is we have an upsell off of the trial into a program that it's 2 payments of $97, and 7 people did that, which is an extra 700 up front and another 700 in 30 days. Again, I can't guarantee any of this will happen for you. You've got to have offers that convert, and you've got to be, targeting the audience that would make sense for you and stuff like that. And maybe I should make that a little bit bigger for you guys. But I'm just showing you what's possible. When people say that Facebook ads don't work or they can't make them work, they can work. They can work. So I'll just show you like more specifically too. Like in this case, we spent $267. We got 810 people played the video. So that's like getting 810 clicks. That's not even including this other one. So over 1,000 people at least clicked to play the video. The link clicks, which is basically them clicking over to the order form, 28 plus 93, what's that, 120. And again, when they click over, when you use this process, you are going to get greater conversion than you would typically see, than if you were running an ad and taking them directly to your landing page, your squeeze page, your webinar registration page, or whatever the case may be. Now, let me show you also. I'll show you another one. We've got another. Now, here's the thing. If you're worried and you're saying, well, I don't have a fan page that has a bunch of fans. Now, this one does have, this one also has about 4,500 fans. I'll show you this one was another webinar. And this one I posted. And we did promoted for $30, and we've spent, I don't know if this means, oh no, budget spent $17. We've got 32 link clicks, so a little bit more than 50% or 50 cents per click, 28 post likes, and 19 image views. Let's see what else we got. We got 3 page likes, so 3 more people like the page, 7 post shares. That's pretty cool. And this one, I haven't even gone outside of our fans. But here's what I will tell you. Another company that we're helping out, which is, they're having tremendous results as well. When we started their promotion, they had 25 fans or 24 fans. And they're running a promotion similar to the one I just showed you. Actually, and I didn't even actually show you. The difference here is that the difference in the one I was just showing you, I didn't actually point out that it was a video that we were doing this time instead of an image in a post. This actually had the video. So I'll open it and I'll show you. We actually posted the video as the page post. This isn't actually showing the real preview that you'll see. When people click, they click over to the actual post. But so it opens, the video plays, and this is the link basically to enroll. Now this, when they click this link over here, and this has taken forever, I think, because I'm recording and we're playing a video and so forth.
Prospecting for sale by owners is easier than you think, and I'm about to prove it to you.
Okay, pretty simple. This link over here is the link to get enrolled. It just takes them to a page, I'll show you, where it's the same video sales letter, and it's got the add to cart button, and click here to start your $1 free trial. So, go back. I'll show you how to do this, technically speaking. And I should have said this at the beginning, but if you have any questions, you can email me. You can email me at josh@reteculous.com, josh@reteculous.com. Happy to try and help you with this, and we're even open to doing some consulting on this process and helping with offers and so forth for those who are so inclined. So to create an ad, a promoted post ad, you would hit the create an ad and define the advertising. You can see there are links at the bottom of your page, of your Facebook account, that will take you to that. So let's do this. I had not done an ad. I'd only done the promoted post to my fans. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to type in your destination, which is the page that you want to run that had the promoted post. Then you want to make sure you have the right post chosen. Now, right away, I can tell you why these ads work better, in my opinion, than the traditional ads as well, is because you get 2 images. And if this is a video, what you're going to see here is a video thumbnail. And I think I had one up here. And it's not there anymore. I'll try and find an example of it. But this is basically how it will look. See how these ads here, they just have the image and the traditional headline? There's a lot more to grab the eye of the Facebook consumer, the user. There's a lot more to grab the eye. Now, one thing I will say that I'm not doing a great job of here is if you can get even part of the link in this text here, it will be clickable. You can click on it, and that will help your click-through rate. I'll also say that one of the great things about doing this process is I would never be able to put all capitalized free workshop or guarantee if I was doing if I was writing an ad like this one where I was taking them off of Facebook. Okay? They will not let you do that stuff if you're taking them off of Facebook. If you're keeping them inside of Facebook, they're much more flexible. So you just want to make sure you've got the right page, promote post there. And let's see here. Then you're going to go down and let's choose some interest. I'm going to run this ad to people interested in, I don't know, I'll put Ryan Dice, who are fans of Ryan Dice. And Frank Kern, let's say. And I don't know. Mike Hill. Yeah, that didn't really get us money. Just for the sake of this, I'll leave it at that. Or, you know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll do real estate investors. Let's just go real estate investors. 11,000. I'd like to have I'd like to have a minimum audience of 10,000. Go up to 50, 100. You can even have success at a couple 100,000, but the larger the audience, you can see lower conversion and so forth if it's not really targeted. You know, the more targeted the audience is, the better off you're going to be. Let me think here. You know what? For this, I'm just going to go back to Ryan Dice and Frank Kern. We'll just run it as a test. You know, we know that if people like their pages, they're likely into internet marketing, and this particular webinar is about internet marketing, affiliate marketing, and so forth. And so I'm going to name this campaign Free Squeeze System Webinar Dice and Kern Target. And we'll leave it at 25 bucks a day. Now, here's the thing. When you're running this type of campaign, the promoted post campaign, you're going to let Facebook optimize your bid. Now, that might seem a little scary because you can switch to advanced pricing models where you can optimize for clicks or optimize for impressions. But here's what I've found is when you're running a promoted page post, and particularly since Facebook has gone public, they are doing a great job of making sure that you're getting terrific ROI. When I most recently had been running ads where we were taking people off page, off of Facebook, and I would run optimize for clicks, man, my bids, I'm actually surprised to see the bid as low as they're showing here, but I was typically paying $1 to $1.50 per click. And I showed you a couple of examples where we were paying as low as 50 cents a click, or when we were paying $1 a click, we're getting many more registrations per cost, or sales per cost, than taking them directly off. So lastly, all we're going to do is hit place order. That's it. Now, one last thing. When you do this, it's automatically going to create 2 ads here. And the sponsored one is for friends who like this or commented or posted a sharing of this object, this sponsored story here. I like to delete this because typically I've found that it doesn't get nearly as good ROI as just the regular ad that you're running, which is only running this. See, this is how it will look and why it's more powerful, running this to this target. Okay, so let's see if we can maybe find one of these ads in action for everybody and why they're more attention grabbing. And of course, we're probably not going to see one now because they're always rotating the ads. And the other thing is, many times the sponsored posts are also, the promoted posts are also at the top of the sponsored ads, which is further beneficial. Let me see if maybe Ryan's getting them. No. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap up, but I'll tell you what I do for now. If this was of interest to you, and but you'd maybe like to dive a little deeper, I think what I'll do is, if enough people are interested, and just comment below if you're interested in this, I think maybe we'll do a live webinar where we'll walk through this process and take live Q&A. So we can get a little bit more specific, and I'll actually maybe prepare a little bit. But I just wanted to get this because I had promised some folks this information before the holidays, and the holidays are what they are, and sort of got bogged down with some different things. And but I wanted to get this out to those that I was promising, and I think it'll help some other folks as well. So if you're interested, and if you would be interested in a live webinar / workshop where we'll walk through this process and take live Q&A, let me know if you're interested in maybe having a free consultation with us on, you'd like to do this in your business, but you're not sure how exactly or where to start. We can do that as well. Either comment below or just private message me through Facebook or my email address, which I'll probably post below this as well. So hopefully this was helpful. Sorry it was a little unscripted, but hopefully it made sense for everybody and you get a bunch out of it. Like and comment below, and share it as well, and let me know if you'd be interested in a live webinar, and we can make that happen.